Welcome to Mindful Trader weekly analysis for gold. We'll be going over the two possible scenarios I've listed out. This is for the third week of October. Let's get it. New week, new mindset. Let's fucking go. So what I've labeled out here is we have this key level right here. You see how there's several price activity right there, right here, right here, right here. Basically, we need safe sells would happen if we broke past this and we broke this intraday trend line. Okay, so safe sells once this level breaks. First target would be this key level right here, 1885, right? And then second target would be our key level that we've had for a long time at 1874.5. This is a major level. This is just an intraday level, right? So if you break past this, retest, and then you continue down. Okay. Otherwise, let's say we get a bullish scenario, okay? For the bullish scenario, we would have to break past above 1910.5 and then price can go up to 1920s, okay? Once it's at 1920s, to continue further up, price would need to break above 1920 and then we can push to like 1930 and then 1940 as well, which is another key level that I forgot to list. Okay, so there's these two possible scenarios. I will be waiting for confirmation. I don't like this range, plus price is kind of compressing, so something's gonna happen, okay? If you break up, you can find trades in lower time frame and ride this up. This is still an 80 pip range, and then 100 pip range from 1910 to 1920. And then see how it reacts there, or if this breaks, get in on the retest and ride it down clean 200 plus pips over here in this range, okay? So let's just get started and we'll go over where we got these levels from. So first we'll plant out the very obvious one, 1910.5 right there, 1910.5, right? You see why that's a key level. We had this on August, right? Oops, let me just delete this. Okay, so we had that, right? You see why that's a key level. We had price activity right here, right here, right here, right? So it's a historical level from before. Rejections, price came down, tapped up, came here, tapped, and then went up. So it's an area where liquidity lies, okay? Keep that in mind. And then we got 1920-ish area right here. Right that, right? Let's just fucking run it off, 1920. We got 1930 right there, right? 1930.5. See why I have this? Because here we came up, pushed up, rejected, right? Here we got price action 1920s. We also have 1940s. These ranges are massive, right? So that's why I draw all the levels out on gold because there's massive ranges. Okay, so that's the upside scenario, right? These are your levels that you can watch and let's see if it plays out, right? And then now we can look at the downside one. So we have a level right here, 1970.5, and you see why that's a level. When we came down initially, we tapped it, rejected, went up a little, and then rejected it again. You see, when we broke up, retested, went up, came back down, rejected it exactly, and then price went up, right? So it's a historical support. So these are our two major supports that we have, right? And the rest are just the intraday levels, which price may still react off, but generally these are our like key levels, right? Major key levels. Okay, cool. And then we also have, where is that level? This level right here, okay? Right there, what did I have in the analysis? Oh, I actually had 85. If you look on the 4 hour, what makes more sense? Let's look on the daily, actually. I think I got that off daily. Yeah, actually 85 makes more sense because see daily candle bodies right there broke up. This next candle came down, didn't close below it, closed above, and the next candle continued up. Same thing here, retest, tapped here, okay? So we'll have that. Anything else? So that's looking pretty good, pretty solid, right? What we do have, we also have another level down here, but this is just one that we had from before, 1849.5. So we had that for a long time too, and we had that in our previous analysis from earlier on this month where price came, tapped it, and rejected it right away in September. Okay, so is that everything? Oh, yeah, one more level right here. This is an intraday level. You see, price activity right here, right around here, price activity right here, rejecting it here. Here, we got rejection. So you see how these are all historical levels, right? And at the end of the day, price can do something like this, and play within these ranges, right? So if structure permits. So this trend line that I had was like that, right? So for the bullish scenario, price would have to break up above 1910, stay above 1910.5, break 1920, right? This level here, here, right? And some price activity right there. Break here, 1930, continue up, and then 1940, right? This area here. Okay, makes sense? Otherwise, currently, since price is kind of ranging, it's compressing here, right? And we have higher lows here. We also have lower highs here. So it's kind of compressing. It's just ranging, right? So let's say the downside scenario plays out. Price breaks below, breaks past the trend line, retest of 1898.5, and the key level and the trend line continue down first to here, this area. And then once this breaks, then we can head back down to 1874.5, which is our daily level. Pretty straightforward, right? If we're looking at weekly, weekly's a little last week was bearish. Daily is still kind of indecisive right now, but we need to break past this area to continue up, or break past this trend line and this level to continue down, and then we could come back here, or we can go back here first, right? So these are our two ranges. Okay, makes sense? I'll post analysis link in the description. It's right here. It's also in my Telegram. I'll post my Telegram link in the description. For each channel, I post all my analysis in there. Okay, so have a great day. Safe week. Take care.